Namaste to all you beautiful souls, all you conscious creators. And you all are living a conscious life now, not a life based on creator, just a creator. And I'm seeing the same people coming again and again for my Zoom session. Karina is there. She is a member of our Conscious Creator WhatsApp community. And she's come for more or less all my sessions. She's had one-to-one session with me. And it's always a blessing to serve as many people as possible. And there is no greater joy than serving the humanity and serving all of you. So thank you so much once again for joining in. And thank you, Karina, Piyush, Samir, Yep, Sajan, bless all of you. And before we start this beautiful day, this experiential interactive Zoom session of ours on the week 1 of Reprogram Your Subconscious Mind, the concepts are energy, self-awareness, and self-esteem. Before that, I have someone who is like a surprise to all of you. And she's written 2 books. She's an author like me. And she's got a beautiful voice. So she's going to sing something very sacred and something which is going to touch all of your heart. And she's none other than Bless. So let me get Bless in. Namaste, Bless.
Namaste.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Great to see you here. And so Bless is going to sing something which is very sacred for our community. So please go ahead, Bless, and introduce yourself, first of all, and then
okay. My full name is Bless. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're audible.
My full name is Bless Chavez Bernstein, and I call myself the singing poet because I'm a poet, and I've been writing poetry since I was 12, and I sing. I cannot live without poetry and music. That's my life. So I've authored 2 books. The first one is a collection of poetry, collection of 100 poems, actually. But it's a narrative of my life, the different timelines in my life, all set in poetry. The second book that's recently published about 5 months ago is called In the Typhoon's Eye, and it's a memoir of my early childhood. And it's so nice. It's a pleasure to see all of you here and be in this group.
Thank you so much, Bless. Thank you.
Amrita, I met her, we met each other on Instagram. We had one live previously, and it was so enjoyable for me. I have read Amrita's book, and in that live session, I remember, I'll never forget this, you gave us an exercise, a very simple exercise, and it came all through to me. It's so true. I wrote something that I envisioned, and I said it like a prayer, like very silently, once in the morning and before I went to bed for 21 days. And after 21 days, the floodgates of heaven just opened up. And what I envisioned is I'm living it now. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot. And Bless and I know each other for quite some time. Thank you, Bless, for a beautiful review, in fact, on Amazon.com. And that's got me a 5-star rating. So you and the other conscious creators have written the review on the Amazon.com, and it means a lot to me. So thank you for the review. So I would like you to sing something which will touch everybody's soul. And so please honor this occasion with your presence.
Let me set up. I need at least 2 to 3 minutes. I'll set up my music, and I hope that, do I sound very clear here?
Yes, you're audible.
My microphone?
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
So you can talk first, and then I'm gonna get my music, okay? Excuse
me. Sure, definitely. So I've planned that every week, once a week, we're going to get someone special who is going to be doing something for this community of conscious creators. And I would like to bring in a member of mine who's been really in connect with me. So before Bless comes in and gets everything coordinated, that is Karina. So I want to bring in Karina, and I will request everyone to put on their video, because if you want to raise your energy level, first of all, you have to be playing full out, because what you give out is what you get back. So if you're going to be having your videos not on, how will you get any energy? So I will request everyone to put on their videos. Thank you so much. Namaste, Karina.
Namaste. How are you?
I'm excellent. How are you, Karina?
I'm good. Thankful to be here, that I had the time to come in right now.
So Karina, you've been with us from almost day one. And since we started our journey on the online platform, and you've been coming for our sessions. So what has your journey been? Because you're also part of our paid member of WhatsApp community, where you're getting every day either an audio or a video or a text message from my side, which is not happening on broadcast right now. So you've got two groups right now. One is a broadcast where I send in the Zoom meeting details. And the other one is, which is the paid member, where you're a paid member, you've paid up the money to join this WhatsApp community. So what has your journey been of the conscious creator in terms of your one-to-one session also, your WhatsApp community also? What is it like? How's it been?
It's been great. I feel like it's helped me a lot. I have lots of issues, but I feel like it's helped me a lot. Just coming into the sessions here, it's helped me. And I'm letting go of a lot of stuff, and I'm just trying to heal myself, and I feel like it's working. And I mean, like I said, I still need a lot of work, but I do feel much better since I started this journey. I feel like lighter. I just feel better. It's weird, but
So why would you want someone to join the WhatsApp community of conscious creators? Like, what is that one reason that the person should be a member of a conscious creator and not just be a part of it?
I would say because like you get insight information, or like you said, you put audio, like, so, God, I just got confused. I get nervous talking on the camera, but like you said, you just get some information, and you give us information that you can listen to, and that helps you. Listening to, staying positive, it helps you stay positive. It helps you. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, to me, it's hard to explain, but I just feel when I listen, it just gives me like peace. And it's information that helps me grow in this journey.
Thank you so much, Karina. And we're so blessed to have you as a part of our entire conscious creator community, in terms of WhatsApp, in terms of Zoom session, in terms of one-to-one session. I think you're getting the maximum value through conscious creator community.
Thank you. I think I am too. Like I said, I'm shy talking on camera. It's kind of hard talking on camera because I'm like a shy person, but I'm getting there.
But you're doing great. You're going all out, you're going full out, which is very important. And thank you so much once again. So let's bring in Bless. Thank you. Thank you, Karina.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Let me test the volume, because I don't want you to. Okay.
So I will request everyone to come in the video. I don't like saying that again and again, but I'm not left with any option, because I want you to raise your energy today. And it's all about raising your energy and bringing in the self-awareness. And Namaste, Sajan. Sajan is from my school, and I'm going to bring in Sajan soon. So he's from
Namaste. Sorry, I shut my video because I had to read something. There's some cousin whose daughter is getting married, and there's a new notification about only 50 people at the wedding. So I just shut it only so that I can help her.
Okay. Sure, no worries.
Sorry,
so Sajan, you're from modern school, right? Modern
yeah. Barakhamba Road, 1987.
Barakhamba.
Yeah, 1987 batch.
Yes, I know, because you've got an icon on the Facebook. You come from my Facebook account. And so I know, because even I'm a modernite. I'm from modern school, Vasant Vihar. So we both are modernites.
Same as my wife.
Wow,
my
which
wife's from 88.
Okay, I'm 96. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to mute my.
Sure. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Sergeant, for joining in. Thank you. Yes, Bliss.
Okay. Let me reduce this, and I'm just gonna use my. It seems that it's not working, and I connected it to my Bluetooth, but it's not playing. I don't know why. It was playing earlier. Okay, let me use my laptop. Okay, Bluetooth off. Off. Icon disconnected. Okay. I'm gonna reduce this. Let me see. I don't have my technical assistant, you know? Okay. On. Paired.
Connected to desktop GBD70 and Goals Mini.
It's connecting.
Sure. We're waiting.
It's connecting. I was gonna use my iPhone so that it's two separate equipment. Okay, it didn't work. Why? Okay, connected. Okay. Now.
Bless, if you're going to take 2 minutes, I want to take. Are you ready with it? Are you ready?
Is that too loud?
No, it's fine. It's okay. I think it's fine. Is it fine, Karina? Sergeant? Yep, it's fine. Yeah.
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah, fine.
That was Ave Maria by Caccini. And it's sacred music.
Beautiful, beautiful, Bliss. As beautiful as you are outside, you're inside like that. It's inside, outside. And
thank you so much.
It really touched my soul. And I'm sure it touched all the conscious creator soul also. And thank you so much for blessing this occasion, this special Zoom session. And you were getting all the comments by Sarjan saying marvelous. Ranveer is saying amazing voice modulation. Love it. So
thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bless. Thank you. Thank you. So I will want everyone to come on the video. Thank you, Sarjan, for coming on the video. Karina, Ayappan, Piyush, please come on the video. Now, we just had a beautiful singing by Bliss. I want you all to stand up. Right, we're going to stand up. And please stand up, all of you. So all of you, please stand up. And remember that to have high energy, it's very important that we need to move ourselves. A lot of time people are just sitting. They're sitting on the couch or they're sitting in the bed. If you want to have high energy, the most important thing is you have to be moving. You have to be in motion. So for that, we're going to start by stretching out right now. And then we go further in the journey. So let's stretch our hands up. Stretch as much as you can. Because the more you're going to stretch, the more higher the energy is going to go up.
Oh, shit.
And now put your, it's okay, no worries. Now stretch. You could just take the right hand, go the other side. The more you're going to stretch, the more the energy is going to increase. And then we go to the left side. Now we come in the front. Then we go front. You can either go sideways or this way. And then we just go down. Try and touch our toes if we can. And then we come up. So energy is about being in motion and moving. So we can now all sit down. Thank you so much for doing this with me. Now remember that the most important thing for the energy to go up is breathing. And a lot of time people are living a life without even focusing on their breathing. Breathing is the essence of living. If you don't focus on breathing, then how can you ever have high energy? So we have to pay attention. We have to focus on breathing. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring up arms now on our lap. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to come in oneness with ourselves and our environment. And just give me a minute. So we're going to come in oneness with ourselves and our environment, and we're going to be focusing now on the breathing. So deeply and slowly inhale all the positivity, all the goodness, all the abundance in your life, and all the abundance coming in your life. Exhale all the negativity, all the negative toxins, all the self-limiting beliefs, all that what is stopping you to be on a higher vibration, higher energy. Slowly and deeply inhale all the positivity, all the goodness, all the abundance in your life, and all the abundance coming in your life. Exhale all the negativity, all the negative toxins, all the self-limiting beliefs, all that what is stopping you back in life to be your best version. Deeply and slowly inhale all the positivity, all the goodness, all the abundance in your life, and all the abundance coming in your life. Exhale all the negativity, all the negative toxins, all the self-limiting beliefs, all that what is stopping you. Now practice this again 3 times. Inhale and exhale. And you can exhale from your mouth. Let the thoughts go by. Just watch your thoughts as an observer, as a silent watcher. Don't get involved in your thoughts. Just focus on your breathing. And deeply inhale once again. And exhale from your mouth. And once you're in oneness with yourself and your environment, you can open your eyes. Now, the most important thing is that we need to focus on breathing, not only in this class, but we have to focus on breathing all the time. Because breathing is the essence of us living, right? It's all based on our breathing, because if you notice your breathing, when you're angry or upset, or when you're happy, it's very different. The breathing changes. So the most important thing is to focus on breathing. And the second thing we did right now was on, stretching. We have to be in motion all the time. A lot of time, see what happened was that 2020 was a very tough year, right? And people were indoors, they were locked inside. So what was happening was that people listening to everything all around us, all the negative news, all that is what is going on in the world, everything. And all that everybody was consuming and was instilling it in their subconscious mind. And how were they waking up? They're waking up, oh my God, another day. When is this pandemic going to get over? Why are things not changing? What do I do, God? What is going on? And this is how people are waking up. Now, if you're going to wake up like that, how will your energy be? And that is a mode of a victim. But if you would wake up even in these tough times, because remember, your tough times make you stronger. They make you much stronger than you could ever anticipate. And the thing is that we need to wake up even in these times. Like you should just wake up in the morning saying, wow, I'm alive. I'm breathing. What a beautiful day. What a great day. There are so many people who are struggling with their health right now because of what's going on. But we are blessed that we are healthy, we're living, we're breathing. And when you wake up by saying, thank you, God, for another day, because you are the author of your life. And every day you're writing a page of your book called life, your life. So when you wake up in that state, your energy levels immediately go up. A lot of time people are only focusing on what's not going right in their life, or what's going wrong, or what they don't have. What happens again? The energy goes down. So energy is your thought. Every thought of yours is energy. If you have happy thoughts, you're radiating out happiness. If you have love thoughts, you're radiating out love. Because every thought of yours is getting converted into feelings. And that is creating your reality. That is creating your reality. And you are your mind. Because nobody is telling you to instill these thoughts in your mind. Nobody is saying, think negative. Think what you don't have. Think what you cannot control. Is somebody saying that to you? Nobody is saying that to you. You are saying it to your own self. Because you have to realize that you are thinking your thoughts every second, every moment of your life. And if you want to be on high energy, your thoughts have to be of happiness, love, joy, peace, feeling blessed, because every thought is energy. And I want you now to take your journal, as I'd asked you all to get a notepad. Take your journal and I want you to write down. I want you to write down 3 things you're grateful for in your life and be as expressive as you can. So take 5 minutes and write down what you're grateful for in your life. Right. So take 5 minutes. And if you're done writing your 3 things you're grateful for in life, please write on the chat that you've written that down. And remember that to increase and raise your energy, you have to be thankful in every second of your life. If you want to be truly blessed, you have to realize the power of gratitude. And I want to play this beautiful song for all of you. And so we've written writing, Carrie's done, Karina is done, Sajan is saying done. And remember, how you sit down also increases your energy level. If you're going to slouch and you're going to sit down, like if I sat right now in my class, if I would just sit down like, okay, guys, now we're going to talk about this. Now, if I'm going to say, okay, now energy is be thankful, I could just lie down my couch and just say it like that. But no, I have to sit properly with my spine straight because I want to be on high energy all the time, be it in my Zoom session, be it anywhere. If you see my Instagram live session or Facebook live, I always go in with that energy because I'm here to give you my energy. We're always exchanging energy. We all energy. Everything is energy. How you sit down, the state of being. What is the state of being? The state of being is how you walk, how you sit, how you talk. Everything affects your energy. Your state of being is so important. People only saying, oh, I'm low on energy levels. You need to look at yourself. Why are you low on energy levels? Why? Because you have to understand it's your state of being which will either get you on high energy level or low energy level. Your thoughts. And gratitude is very, very important. It is the essence of being blessed in life because remember, the universe is watching you 24/7. The universe is looking at you, what you're doing the whole day. Your energy depends on you because you are energy. So you cannot be complaining, I'm low on energy. No, you can't do that. You need to question deeper questions. Why am I low on energy? Why? Self-reflection, self-introspection is so important. If you're not going to introspect what is going wrong or what you're not doing correctly, how will you ever go on high energy level? And the most important thing is, I'll give you another example. Imagine this scenario. So supposing I call up Sajan and I tell him, Sajan, hi Sajan, life sucks. Oh my God. What do I do, Sajan? I am in such a problem. This pandemic has been so bad, Sajan. It's really, I don't know what to do indoor. Like I'm the person who likes to go out, enjoy life. I love going out. I love, meeting more people. I'm stuck in the house, Sajan. What do I do? Now, what is happening? I'm talking to Sajan like that. And he is subconsciously, not knowingly, but subconsciously, he's consuming my energy. He's consuming all that I'm saying to him. And what is happening? He is going on the same energy level where I was when I called him up. When I called him up and I started talking about all sad stuff, he started consuming my energy and he came into my level. So even if Sajan or any one of you were on high energy level, the minute that call came in, supposing I call up Karina and I tell her, I said, oh my God, like life is really not good. It's horrible. She is going to consume my energy. Or if I call up Bless or Iyappa or Piyush. So you have to always remind yourself that what kind of calls are you taking in the day? What kind of people are you talking to the entire day? Who are you talking to? What kind of a conversation are you having? What is the conversation about? I'll give you another scenario. Now, if I call up Bless and I say, hi, Bless, she'll say, hi, Amrita, how are you? Oh, Bless, I'm excellent. I'm so happy, Bless. My book has got a 5-star rating and I'm a coach now and I'm training people all over the world and I'm giving her all the high energy. So what is happening? That Bless is now consuming all my high energy. And even though if she's on the high energy, she's going higher on the energy. She could be here, she goes here. So you need to become conscious about the kind of conversation you're either having with yourself or with your environment. A lot of time, a lot of people are wearing a social mask. So what they'll do, they'll go and meet people outside like all, hi, hi. And when they go back home, like, oh my God. Like seriously. So what is happening? The person is wearing a social mask. When the person goes out, shows happiness. But when the person comes back, the person is doing self-negative talk. The person is not being authentic, not being true to themselves. So this is not going to help you. Remember, everybody in life has got problems. Everybody has challenges. If somebody comes up and tells you that that person's life has no problem, let me tell you, it's a lame lie. It's a lie. Because everybody has got problems. But what matters is the attitude. Because remember, you're bigger than your problem. You're more powerful than your problem. It's your attitude which will decide whether your problem overpowers you or you overcome your problem. Your attitude in life. And you have to remind yourself that you're bigger and better and more powerful than your problem. Everybody's got problems. It's how you approach it, how you look at it. A problem or a challenge is your biggest opportunity. It is the biggest opportunity anybody can ever get because it's your learning ground. It's for you to learn, evolve, and grow as a person. Because if those challenges hadn't come in your life, you wouldn't be this person today who you are. You wouldn't be this person. The people I'm seeing right now in front of me, you wouldn't be this person. Because every challenge of yours, what you overcome, is your success recipe. It is what has helped you become what you are today. So instead of running away from the problems or challenges, thank every challenge of yours. Just say thank you. And the universe, remember, the universe will only send you what you can handle. The universe is very smart. It's smarter than anybody. The universe knows what problems or challenges have to be given to which person. The universe knows that. And the God knows it because you all are the beloved child of God. He can never be unfair to you. He can never give you a problem you cannot handle. I'll give you a simple example. There was a person in the ocean and he was drowning. And he said, God, help me. One boat came and that person said, give me your hand, I'll take you in the boat. He said, no, I don't need your help. No, like let it be. I don't need your help. The boat went away. The second boat came in. Again, the person said, give me your hand, I'll help you. The person said, no, I don't want your help. The boat went away. The third boat came in. Again, he said, I don't want your help. And eventually the person drowned. And he went to heaven. And he asked God, God, I asked you for your help. You didn't send me your help. He said, my child, don't be so ignorant. Don't be so naive. I sent you 3 boats. But you didn't want anybody's help. So how could I help you? How could I help you? So remember, every time in your life, you're getting opportunities. And successful people always take the action on opportunities. They don't let opportunities go by. They don't let help go by. So Recognize, come in awareness of what God is sending you. And be in awareness of that. Now, the other thing what you could do on increasing your energy level is you need to analyze how do you start your day? Because how you start your day is how you're going to end your day. So for morning, I've got a word, M, meditate first thing in the morning when you wake up. O, oneness with yourself and your environment. R, realign yourself, no reactions, no reactive. You don't have to be reactive, be responsive. N, no negativity, no social media handles, no negativity of any sort. I, intention for the day. N, no negativity. G, gratitude. Saying thank you in every second of your life. Now imagine if you wake up like this, start thanking everything, doing a meditation, a small meditation, which I'm doing on our WhatsApp community of conscious creators, and do all these things because you get up at a ground zero level. And when you do this, your energy is going up and up and up. And remember, the people you surround yourself with, they will either get you on low energy or high energy. So be very particular who you surround yourself with. Be very conscious. Like for me, I surround myself with 5 people who who always inspire me, motivate me from all over the world, my mentors and coaches. And it's about surrounding yourself all the time with those people who can encourage you, motivate you, inspire you. I surround myself with my entire conscious creator community, all of you, because I want you to realize that the power is within you. You decide what energy level you want to be at, what frequency you want to be at. You decide. And you can only decide when you become conscious about everything in life. You know what you could also do? Just give a call to somebody who inspires you and motivates you. Just call up that person and just speak to that person. Because when you call up that person and speak to that person and that person inspires you, you go on high energy level. So remember that to get high energy, you have to be doing all these things. And these things are very important. And just do, and it has to be a consistent effort. It has to be a daily effort. It cannot be like you wake up one morning and you do it and then like for 1 week you forget about it. That's not going to help you. Because remember, you are a habitual being in this, and you function as per your habits. You are a vibrational being in this vibrational universe. You're vibrating. Now, for example, your results are here, what you want, the goals, and you're vibrating at this level. Look at the gap. You have to be vibrating at the frequency of your desire. You have to become a vibrational match to your desire. You have to come at the same level where your results are. And that's very important. Another way to increase your energy is through affirmations. Affirmations are so powerful, but there is a system. Affirmation has system of working. And I've been practicing all this for 4 years. Like I want you to take your fingers right now and close your eyes, bring it on your temple and say to yourself, repeat after me, I'm having an abundant mindset. I'm having an abundant mindset. I'm having an abundant mindset. Once you're in oneness with everything, with yourself and the environment, you can open your eyes. Now, when you say these words, these are affirmation. Now, people, you have to start your affirmation with I am. Because when you say I am, you're owning up to it. You're saying, yes, this is my reality. And when you have an abundant mindset, you have an abundant life. If you're going to have a scarcity mindset, how can you ever live a life of abundance? If you're going to keep on being hard on yourself, how can you be having an abundant life? If you're going to have all these negative talks, all of this, how can you ever be on high energy level? Everything starts with you. And this is one of the universal laws. There is a universal law called law of perpetual transmutation of energy. It's one of the universal laws. Perpetual means never ending. Transmutation is an action which changes everything. And everything is energy. Everything around you, everything is energy. And wake up by, doing your meditation, gratitude, listening to something which inspires you. And that is why I formed this WhatsApp community of conscious creators. And the amount I'm charging is nothing. It's 500 rupees. It's $7. What Karina has paid. It is nothing I'm charging. 500 rupees, $7 is what? If that can change everything for you, it's nothing. It's literally nothing. But it's okay, it's fine. It's your time. When the time comes and you're going to be a part of it. But I'm just saying that you have to be listening to something which inspires you every day, motivates you. Read a book which inspires you. It's going to get you on high energy level. Read some inspirational quotes. One of my favorite quotes is by Winston Churchill. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. What a beautiful quote by Winston Churchill. Another beautiful quote by Eckhart Tolle. If not now, when? What profound quotes. It gives you a deeper understanding of so much in life. So read a lot of inspirational quotes which will inspire you, motivate you. Like for me, every day, I read at least about 50 quotes. And my book is available on Amazon. Of course, Karina and Bless have got my book. But if you haven't got my book, Sarjan and Iyappan, get this book. My book is dedicated to the entire human existence. And my book has a lot of quotes for all of you. Read my book. It's my inner transformation journey. It's not just words with pages, my book. It's not like one of the self-help book you'll get in the market. No, that was not my intention of writing my book. My book was, I want to write my book in the most simplest manner. I don't want to complicate anything for anybody in life because everybody is in a different journey of life. I want this book to resonate with everybody in the world. And it's got a lot of quotations for you. It's got links of people like Brian Tracy, Harvard. It's got links of people from all over the world. It's got action plan, questions you can answer there and then. You get a question inside, there are lines that you start answering it. It's got images. It's got like the questions here. You start answering it right here. It's not like you have to go back and front. No, that's so inconvenient. And I've been a reader all my life. And I said, my book cannot be inconvenient. The person has to go with this journey of mine, of my inner transformation. It has to be like a flow. So get a copy of my book on Amazon worldwide. It's available all over Amazon, Amazon.com, Amazon.in. It's available everywhere. So get a copy of my book and start reading this book. And there is on energy, there's a chapter on energy. Because I'm not here to just give knowledge and go, or to just talk and go. I'm not here for that. That is not what my purpose is of this call. My purpose is for you to understand what is energy. How do you increase your energy? What are the ways of doing it? I want you to experience it, because if you don't experience it, how will you ever understand what it means? And every session of mine is experiential. I want you to experience it. And Karina knows about my session because she's come for more or less all my sessions. And remember that the choice is with you. Whether you want to be on low energy or high energy, if you want abundance in your life, you have to be in high energy. Start maintaining a journal. Start writing down every day how your day has gone by. What are you grateful for? You could do this in your theta state. because that is when the subconscious mind is maximum receptive. So start writing down the 3 things you're grateful for. The first thing when you wake up in the morning and just before going to sleep. Like for me, for 4 years, I have been doing a gratitude meditation just before going to sleep. And it's a consistent thing. It requires commitment. It requires a commitment towards everything. So this is how you can increase your energy, raise your energy. Start doing it from today. Start raising your energy from today. And believe you me, you'll always be happy in life. When people meet me, they ask me, Amrita, you're always so happy and, chirpy and like so full of energy. I said, yeah, because I work on myself. I work on myself every day of my life. It's important to work on yourself because a lot of people are running a rat race. They don't have time for themselves. They've got time for the whole world, but they don't have time for their own selves. And then they start wondering, why am I low on the energy level? Why? So remember, the energy starts with you. You are energy. You're radiating out every time. And get the willingness to change yourself, to be on a higher energy. Surrender, 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 surrender. Just surrender. Just surrender to God and universe. You're their child. And let the ego from the ego. What is the ego about? Ego will never let you grow in life. Ego will never let you evolve in life. If I was of egoistic nature, I would have been living my life like that, what I was living 10 years back now also. I had just been running around everywhere and, not being conscious, not thinking what I'm thinking. And then I'm like, oh my God, my life is bad. And this, obviously, my life had to be bad for so many years. What did I do? 4 years back, when I started my inner transformation journey, I asked myself, I said, what did you do, Amrita? Did you ever connect back to your inner self? Did you go inside? Or were you looking at outside? Were you looking at pleasing people or making them happy and all that? How about going inside? And I started this beautiful journey of mine 4 years back of inner transformation. And it's been such a beautiful journey. I cannot start my day without being thankful. I cannot be thankful. I cannot even think of not being thankful every second of my life. I cannot. Because you attract who you are, not what you want. You can be wanting everything in your life. You will never get it. I will always call a spade a spade. Remember, you're my family, you're my community. I will not do any sweet talk with you. I will not say, don't do all this, not required. No, I will not do that with you. I'll be very straightforward with you about everything. Because if I'm not honest to you, I'm not honest to myself. If I don't have love inside, I can never give love outside. Never. If I'm not honest inside, I can never be honest outside. It always starts inside. The door to your heart opens inward. 90% of the people are living a life of a conditioned mindset. A lot of them go away living that life. They're always looking outside. And they're getting affected by, okay, what did this person say to me? What did that person say to me? What happened here? What that happened here? Everything you listen to and your energy level goes down and down and down. When you get angry on anything, you're filling up yourself with poison. The only person who gets affected with you getting angry is yourself. Remember that. Nobody else gets affected. And your anger is an affirmation, a negative affirmation. And the anger will always get you down. It's going to get you in the lower energy. Blaming will get you in the lower energy. So the choice is with you. What do you want to do? And that is about energy. I hope you've got the clarity on energy. And now my second concept is self-awareness. So we're going to be breathing in a lot. Huh? So breathing in and exhaling is very important. So let's breathe in for the next concept. Breathe in, close your eyes, put your palms in your lap. Inhale all the positivity, all the goodness, all the abundance in your life, and all the abundance coming in your life. Exhale all the negativity, all the negative toxins, all that is holding you back. Deeply inhale all the positivity, all the goodness, all the abundance in your life, and all the abundance coming in your life. Exhale all the negativity, all the negative toxins, all the self-limiting beliefs. Deeply inhale all the positivity, all the goodness, all the abundance in your life, all the abundance coming in your life. Exhale all the negativity, all the negative toxins, all the self-limiting beliefs. You can exhale from your mouth. And once you're in oneness with yourself and your environment, you can open your eyes. Okay. Now, self-awareness. Let's break the word. Self-awareness. What does it mean? It means to become aware about yourself. Now, what does that mean? Let's understand that more. It means that are you aware of what or who your authentic self is? Who are you as a person? Are you aware of that? And for that, I want you to take your journal right now and write on your journal, what do you love about yourself? And please come in the video. So write on a journal, what do you love about yourself? So once you've done what you love about yourself, please do write in the chat that you've done it. And now I want you to bring your palm on your lap, close your eyes. And I want you to get a person who you love a lot in life in front of you in your mind's eye. And I want you to say to that person, I want you to express to that person how much that person means to you and how much you love that person. And feel all the feelings you're feeling right now. As you're expressing your love to that person you love the most in this world. Maybe you're feeling that inner smile. Feel all that you're feeling right now. Energy in motion is emotion. So intensify your feelings. feeling happy, joyful, love, that you're expressing your love to this person. Hug this person. Tell this person, I love you. You mean a lot to me. And you're a very special part of my life. And once you express yourself, you can start moving your fingers and your toes. And once you're in oneness with yourself and your environment, you can open your eyes. So how do you feel expressing your love to the person you love a lot in your mind's eye? You can write in the chat what you felt. And the more you write down, the more you affirm that in your reality. Because every word you write down, every word you say, speak, or you think about is affirming your reality. Sarjan is saying blissful. Okay, I'm feeling blissful. Great. Okay. Now, you did an exercise right now. What do you love about yourself, right? So you've got a clarity in terms of what are the qualities you love about yourself. Now, I want you to write down a journal. What are you passionate about? What is your burning desire in life? I want you to write that question and answer it in your journal. Okay, so you've written that down. Now I want you to write down what are your goals for 2021. So what are your goals for 2021? Write down that very clearly. And if you've written your goals down for 2021, do write in the chat that you've written it down. You can write in the chat that you've done it. Great, Yapan. So now I want you to, now that you understand what goals you have, I want you to write down what are your three whys. Why do you want to accomplish this goal in 2021? Why? So write down the journal, what are your three whys, and get more clarity. So if you've written your whys, what are your three whys? Do mention the chat, you've written your three whys. Sajan, I hope it's clear what I'm telling you to write in your journal.
Yeah, very clear.
Okay.
I'm writing that first, and then I write, the response to it.
Sure. Thank you.
Later when I read, I know the context in which we've written.
Sure.
That's very useful. Thank you.
Thank you, Sajan. So if you've written your three whys about the goals you want to accomplish, you can write on the chat, you've done it. Now I want you to think and come in awareness of why are you not able to accomplish this goal of yours? Why? What is happening? What is coming in the way? What are those limiting beliefs that are not letting you accomplish your goals for 2021? So what is coming in the way? I want you to write that down in your journal right now. So now that you've written down what is coming in the way of your goal, you need to write down now, what are the action plan? What are the aligned and consistent actions you're going to take on a daily basis? Because remember, when you get a seed in the house to plant, you have to water it every day. If you're not going to water your seed, it's never going to become a plant. Similarly, you have to take these consistent and aligned actions to accomplish your goal in 2021. So now you have to write down, what will you do to accomplish these goals of yours in 2021? So once you've written down what action plan and aligned and consistent actions you're going to take to accomplish these goals of yours, you can write down in the chat. Remember, the last word of attraction is action. So without taking any consistent and aligned actions, you will not get what these goals of yours are for 2021. So once you've written that down, write in the chat you've written it down. Great. So Yappan is saying done, Sajan is saying done. Great, perfect. Okay, now what's going to happen is that I want you to come in awareness that when you're waking up in the morning, are you waking up by looking at your social media handles, your Facebook, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your Twitter, or are you waking up in the now, in this moment? Are you waking up in this present moment? Because your present moment is the present given to you by God and universe. So are you in awareness of how you're waking up every morning? Or are you waking up by thinking, oh, I have to do so much of work of mine has to be done. I have to go here, I have to go there. All this has to be done. Are you waking up like that? Or are you waking up like what the other person said to you, what things are not going right, what you can't control, what you don't have? How are you waking up in the morning? So you have to come in awareness of how do you wake up every morning? Now, are you in the awareness that a lot of time your emotions are controlling you? You are not controlling your emotions. But my question to you is that if you are your mind and those emotions are coming from your thoughts, then why you not control of your emotions? Why are you not controlling your emotions? I'll give you a simple example. If we go to a bank or we go to a hospital or we go anywhere, which is like a crowded place, we're like, oh my God, there is so much of rush. It's so crowded. It's so chaotic. And then you start getting very irritated with yourself. You like start telling the other person, okay, how long is it going to take? What's happening? Why not listening to me? What is happening at that time? Your emotions are overpowering you. If you're on a traffic light and the light is red, it's a red light. You're not in awareness of your emotions and you're like, oh my God, I'm getting late for the meeting. What do I do? I'm getting late to get there. How do I get there? Or even if you're in a like bank, you're telling the person at the check-in counter or the reception, like, how long will it take? This bank is so bad. It's a horrible bank. I will never open my account here. I will never open an account here because you people don't listen to me. You're not listening to me. A lot of time, people say all these things. I'm sure all of you can resonate with this. I used to do that 10 years back or 7 years back before I started my journey of inner transformation. I realized, I said, I am my mind. Then why am I letting my emotions control me? I have to control my emotions. How can my emotion control me? How? Am I becoming a slave to my mind? Because if you are your mind, you are the one who's in control of your mind, your thoughts, your emotions. So be in awareness of whether your emotions are controlling you or you are controlling your emotions. Now I want you to write down your journal that what is something which I worry about a lot of time in my life unnecessarily. I'm just worried. What is it? Write down your journal. What are the things I worry about unnecessarily in my life? And I must say, all of you in the Zoom session right now, you all are action takers. You are being committed to yourself. And that is the best thing you could do to yourself. That is the best thing you could have done for yourself. Because I have so much to give out to this world. But then there are so many people who are ignorant. So I appreciate all of you that you're still there and you're doing all these action plans, because let me tell you, the person who's going to benefit out of all this is you. And my coaches told me in my inner transformation journey, Amrita, you've learned so much. You've got so much to give out to the world. Start doing it. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So if you've written that down, now you need to ask yourself that, is there any reality to these things I worry about all the day, the entire day? Because if you are your mind, then you're in control of everything. And ask yourself, who am I to be worrying about these things unnecessarily? Who am I? And I want you to write down that what are the things that you're fearful for in your life? And once you've written down what you're fearful for about things in your life, write down the chat that you've written that. See, all this I'm making you do, all these exercises is all about coming in awareness of everything. And I don't want to do a 20-minute Zoom session. I come talk, you listen, or you don't understand, I leave. I'm not interested. Because if you're investing your time with me by coming on my Zoom session, then your time has to be of value. And that value I give you. So once you've written down what are you fearful for about in your life, I want you to understand that all your fears are basically the false evidence appearing real. They're not even real. But why they're appearing real to you is because the little voice in your head is talking to you all the time. I'd sent out mails to a lot of people, but only a few are here. Because the little voice was talking in their head. It said, what is this class? I'm not interested. Forget it. It doesn't make any sense. And a lot of people listen to this inner voice and they start believing it. And that's why they never take action in life. They never take actions. But when you tell this little voice, thank you so much, I'm going to still come into Amrita's class because I know she has a lot of value to give me and she's going to bring abundance in my mindset. She's going to make my mind abundant and she's going to help me in my journey of inner transformation. She's going to help me have an abundant life. Then you come in for the Zoom session. So you have to say thank you. And the more thank yous you do in life, the more this little voice quietens. It quietens and it quietens and disappears. So always ask yourself that tell yourself that these fears are not even real. But a lot of time people are running from their fears. They're running. They don't want to face it. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Just feel it. Just face it head on. If you're scared of darkness and you're supposing a dark room, just try and be there for some time. And you will see that that fear will go away. If you're scared of heights, go on higher places. Be there, just feel it. Like for instance, let's put our palms on our lap and close our eyes. And I want you to imagine that you're standing on a mountaintop and feel all that you're feeling, all that you're seeing, this beautiful landscape, the trees, the plant, everything is so beautiful. Just feel everything. Intensify your feelings. Feel everything you're feeling. Because what you can see in your mind's eye, you can see in reality. Feel all that you're feeling. Intensify your emotions. What a beautiful view it is. All the trees, the plant, the grass, everything is so beautiful. And as more and more you feel what a beautiful place it is, the fear of height goes away. So once you're in oneness with yourself and your environment, you can open your eyes. So if you're scared of heights, you go on a mountaintop in your mind's eye. Because what you can see in your mind's eye, you can see in reality. If you're scared of water, do the same thing what I've told you in terms of going into a swimming pool. Just go into the water. Feel the water in your mind's eye. What you feel, the water coming to you. Because when you see it in your mind's eye, and you face your fear in your mind's eye, and you feel happy about it, then that fear goes away. It just goes away. So this is all about self-awareness. And now let me tell you about self-esteem, our last concept. Self-esteem. self and esteem. Now, a lot of time, people are going in front of the mirror. So when you go and get ready in front of the mirror, there is a reflection of yours. Now, are you defining yourself as per your reflection, as per what the outside world thinks about you? Or are you defining yourself as to who you think you are? Who are you defining yourself on? Because if you go in front of the mirror and your reflection is saying, oh, like, you're so fat, you're so fat. Now that is a reflection of yours. That's not you. You decide what you want to call yourself. So when you go in front of the mirror and you say, oh, like, I'm like this, I'm like that, you don't do that. You go in front of the mirror and you smile at yourself. Like for me, I've been smiling at myself for 4 years in my inner transformation journey. Every morning I wake up, I just go in front of the mirror. Now let's do something interesting. I want you to just frown, just make a very bad face. And just say, life is really bad, horrible life. What do I do? God, man, nothing goes right in my life. Now just make those really bad faces. Do this. Be yourself, just make those bad faces. And when you make those bad faces, now you're making those bad faces, now you smile. Now when you're smiling, it's not costing anything. But when you smile in front of the mirror, it's reflecting back at you. You're seeing that beautiful smile. So you feel happier. You go on high energy level. You have a high self-esteem. And say to yourself in the mirror, I am powerful. I am significant. I'm worthy of everything in life. And when you're saying that in front of the mirror, look at your third eye. This is the third eye between the two eyebrows, and talk to your third eye. Now, initially, it may sound a little weird that you're talking to your third eye because, people are basically habitual beings functioning based on their habits, right? We all live a life of habits. So it's forming the habit. Now, it'll be difficult initially. Let me tell you, it's not like for me, it's happened overnight, right? But as you start doing it, it becomes a part of your habit. And you function based on your habit. Now, I want you to write down in your journal, what are the things you've accomplished in your life that you're grateful for? Namaste, Karina. You're supposed to be on the Zoom. Yeah, she's not able to get in. Okay. So what are the things you've accomplished in your life that you're grateful for? Once you've written that down, just mention in the chat. Okay, now I want you to write down who are the 3 people in your life you've helped in your life, like the people who you've really been there for and you've helped somebody. Who are those 3 people? I know, Karina, it's okay. I'll see you next Saturday. So if you've done that, write in the chat that you've done it. So who are the 3 people you've truly helped in your life? And this journal, what you're writing right now, you must maintain this on an everyday basis. Okay, so are we done with that? So remember that the self-esteem, the image you have about yourself is in your hands. If you say to yourself, I'm smart, you are smart. If you say to yourself, I'm enough in every way, you are enough in every way. Because you decide who you want to be. And whatever you're thinking, the thoughts about yourself the whole day, anything you're thinking that you are and you're not, you're right. Because the universe only knows one language, yes, yes, yes. Tathastu, tathastu, tathastu. So you decide. And I hope that we're almost at the end of the class, of the Zoom session. And it's been beautiful. But before we go, we need to understand that we need to let go of all that, what is not serving us. So we're going to do something right now, which is going to help us. Just bring your left palm on your heart chakra and the right palm on your left palm. Close your eyes and think of all the incidents, all the people you want to forgive in your life. You just want to forgive them and say, bring them to your mind's eye and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you. And I let go. If I've hurt you in any way, I forgive you. I forgive myself for saying anything which has hurt anybody in life. Any of my actions, anything, I forgive myself and everyone who's ever come in my life. And now say, I am divine love. I am letting go of all my self-limiting beliefs because I am a limitless being. I'm letting go of all my fears as I'm a fearless soul. I'm letting go of my past as my past cannot define me anymore. I'm letting go of my future as I know that future is just an illusion. I'm now in awareness of the now, and I accept myself and I'm in love with who I am. I am my best version. And I'm worthy of receiving everything that God has blessed me with or is going to send me in my life. I am in the awareness that 2021 is my year. Come in oneness with yourself and your environment. Bring your palms together, rub your palms, feel all the feelings, the joy, the happiness, the bliss, the love, the energy. Bring your palms and your eyes. Awaken your senses, feel the centeredness, the groundness, the blissfulness, the love, joy, happiness, peace, everything you can feel right now. Put your palms on your ears, open your senses, feel the joy, the love, the happiness, all that you're feeling. Bring your palms at the back of your neck. Feel the love, the joy, the happiness, the bliss. Bring your palms together, Namaste. And thank your higher self, thank your inner self, thank God, thank universe for everything you've got in your life and for much more to come. The best is yet to come. Thank yourself for taking this beautiful journey with me. Week 1 of reprogramming your subconscious mind on energy, self-awareness, self-esteem. And once you're ready, you can slowly and gently open your eyes. So now let's bring in and talk to Sajan first. Namaste, Sajan. How are you?
Yeah, hi, namaste. Fine, thank you so much. This is so good. Very, very well conducted. Very clear and very impressive.
What were your aha moments?
Oh, I think, you know, it's very important to just let things go. And I think introspect in a free manner away from the usual, you know, way in which we conduct our day, you know, and our lives. And I think it's very important to, you know, allow somebody else to guide you, I think. Otherwise, we usually think that we know how we need to conduct our daily lives, and, you know, it's, you know, that habit forming, you know, aspect. And I think one has to constantly see how to improve.
Thank you so much, Sajan. And it's been such a blessing and such a pleasure to have you today in our week 1.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you, Sajan.
You.
Let's bring in Yappan. Namaste, Yappan. How are you? So, Yappan, what was your, what did you feel about the session, the week 1 of Reprogram Your Subconscious Mind?
So blissful.
Don't worry, we all are a community of conscious creators. So you can just be yourself and say whatever you want to.
So
Yes, Yappan.
So free. Okay.
So what do you feel? कैसा लगा आपको?
I'm feeling good right now.
Great. So I hope you had a lot of aha moments. Yes, Yappan.
Yeah.
So what do you feel?
I'm good, madam. I'm good. It's life changing. A lot of positivity.
Okay. So thank you so much, Yappan.
Thank you so much, Yappan.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay. Take care. Thank you.
Okay.
So thank you so much, Sajan, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I look forward to seeing you in week 2.
Okay.
So
thank you
care.
so much. Very nice of you.
Thank
All
you,
the best.
Sajan. Take care.
Okay,
Thank you.
take care. God bless.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.